If you go back and look at it, even with Cam here, even with Jake Delhomme here, the Carolina Panthers are good when that defense is top 5. The defense carries this team. As good as Cam was, look, Cam had 3 winning seasons when he was in his whole NFL career. But in those 3 winning seasons, that defense was a top 5 defense, if not number 1.
He was a dominant player at what he did. I mean, he was the best, maybe ever, running quarterback to ever play that position. He dominated in certain, aspects of his game. He was by far the most elite running quarterback and a weapon that you had to prepare for on the defense. You can't make a first rounder. No matter how hard and good a player I am as a 6'1", 290-pound, 6'2", 290-pound center, I'm not a first round guy. Buck is a 6'2", 270, 280-pound defensive tackle. He's not born a first-round player. You are born. Julius Peppers was born a number 1 overall pick. Guys that are freaks of nature are born number. There is nothing freakish about Bryce Young to be a number 1 pick, to be an elite player, and to be the number 1 overall. And that's not his fault that the Panthers took him there. Those are the expectations set on him, right? But that's also part of being a pro when you're making millions and millions of dollars, is that you have to live up to expectations. Unfortunately for us as the Panther fans, he's not lived up to any of the expectations. He's too small to be a pocket passer, right? He doesn't have an elite arm to be a scrambling guy, and he needs all the talent in the world around him to have any sort of success. And it has to start with the defensive side. If Bryce Young is going to be if this team is going to be a playoff team, this defense has to carry this load.
Well, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, and that's what I thought, because when he was drafted, I was a coach in this league, and the one thing I remember saying was, if you draft him that high, it's going to take so much more for you to get your bang for your buck, as I can see. And for me, as a number 1 pick, I want you to be a difference maker from day 1.
Do you take a chance on a guy like that if you're picking 12 or 13?
No. You don't take no chance. He hasn't developed as a passer yet. He's a great running quarterback. But you got to throw in the NFL to win.
Well, let me ask you this question, because last year we saw, I think it was the last 7 or 8 games of the year, Bryce lit it up. I mean, he was in the top 10 in all these categories of passing and throwing and all these things. He had a worse supporting cast at that point in time, but yet we saw them just opening it up and throwing the ball.